All right, let's turn to our other top story tonight as the race for the governor's office begins to heat up. In fact, you may already be seeing campaign ads in your social media feed.
And a PAC supporting Walker Stapleton is running Facebook ads calling out Boulder, Denver, and Aurora over sanctuary city policies. Denver 7's Sally Mamdou spoke to city officials. They say the claims in these ads just are not true.
Well, Shannon, sanctuary city is a term we've been hearing a lot of since the Trump administration took office, but there's not a federal law that actually defines what one is. Some Colorado leaders don't understand why Republicans continue to use it during elections.
Aurora, Boulder, and Denver are sanctuary cities, but Walker Stapleton knows they're not sanctuaries. They're havens for criminal illegal immigrants.
Claims in an ad by the PAC Better Colorado Now, featuring Republican candidate for Governor Walker Stapleton, paint the so-called sanctuary cities as dangerous.
When cities refuse to cooperate with immigration authorities, convicted criminals end up on our streets.
But the truthfulness of the ad is in question. While the city of Boulder declared itself a sanctuary city last year, Aurora passed an ordinance the same year declaring it's not. Denver is more complicated. The mayor's office tells me they won't play into Trump rhetoric, but wouldn't label the city one way or another. The office went on to say they comply with federal immigration laws and, when appropriate, work with ICE to address criminal activity. But recent congressional testimony by the president of Denver's police union criticized the city's recent ordinance limiting city employees from civil enforcement of federal immigration laws, claiming it contributes to crime.
This ordinance did not help the citizens of Denver. It helped the criminal element.
But State Rep Joseph Salazar says with the upcoming governor's race, Republican ads are going to be similar, using fear as their motto.
Now that Trump is in power and Trump wants to go after all the illegals, as Trump says it, well, now Republicans are all about, hey, come and take over our state resources.
Salazar is currently sponsoring a bill that would prohibit using state resources for immigration purposes. That bill was just introduced in the House. We've reached out to Walker Stapleton for a response to the ad. He says his campaign says, quote, "This is not an ad from our campaign, but as governor, Treasurer Stapleton will have the back of law enforcement and end sanctuary cities."
Interesting. All right. Thank you, Sally.
Conversation continues.
Absolutely. And Walker Stapleton is the early favorite in the Republican field right now. A Magellan Strategies poll at the end of February shows Stapleton with twice the support of his closest competitor, who is Cynthia Kaufman. 2 in 5 Republican voters say they still haven't made up their minds.